Good afternoon, Zimbabwe. I think we have been asked a lot of questions about the Al Jazeera report and what is happening in Zimbabwe pertaining the gold mafia. But before I get into the details, I think I need to read out the cases of corruption in Zimbabwe from 1980. And this is where the MDC was actually founded on, from fighting ZANU-PF based on those facts. The list of corruption cases scandal from 1987, we had the Zisco Steel Blast Furnace scandal. In 1987, we had the Air Force, the Air Zimbabwe Foka scandal. In 1988, we had the Willowgate scandal. In 1994, we had the War Victims Compensation scandal. In 1995, we had the GMB scandal. The list is endless. And so, being that as it may, because of these things, the MDC was founded on the principle that there was widespread corruption in political and economic institutions in this country. And because of that, the MDC had to answer the call to form a political party to challenge ZANU-PF so that they can actually put these things to rest. So now you're asking me this question: what is the position of the MDC? What is the position of Douglas Mwonzora, the president of the MDC? And my answer is simple. We are where we stood yesterday. We are where we stood 24 years ago. Simply because these things have not yet been solved. These things have not yet been corrected by ZANU-PF. ZANU-PF has always been very corrupt for the past 24 years, for the past 30 years, and they've been doing this. There is nothing new that Al Jazeera has said that was never said by the MDC before. And Al Jazeera has never said anything new that has never been said by BBC. And BBC was banned from broadcasting from Zimbabwe. And so, being that as it may, we are simply saying, I know you are now asking me that, what is the MDC going to do about it, or what is supposed to be done? I think the answer is very simple. We just need to remove ZANU-PF. If we remove ZANU-PF from power, and then we have a new culture of governance, we have a new culture of sharing our resources. This is what we believe in. And it's an old script with old players and new entrants, like these fake prophets. So there is nothing new that these guys are doing that has not been done before. And there is nothing new that Al Jazeera is saying that has never been said before by the MDC. And the reason why we have all these things happening is because ZANU-PF has been rigging its way back into power. And the only answer is to remove ZANU-PF from power and have a new culture of governance, and MDC is the answer. Eubert Angel, yes, said that President Mnangagwa is going to rule forever. It is wishful thinking. That is his own opinion, and we cannot take that opinion as serious opinion, because coming from a person like him, I don't want people of Zimbabwe to waste their time on that statement, because it's tantamount actually to believing that he's a prophet when he's just a thief. We don't believe in that nonsense, and the people of Zimbabwe must not be swayed by that nonsense. It's utter nonsense.